Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Okay.
Yep. I'm looking good.
1 minute. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm back, though.
Damn B-Mix. All right, we're good.
We're good.
All right, we're on. Hi, how are you guys? Sorry about that. Apologies. Glad to be back in studio with the boys. Mascot has the day off. So, it was funny. We're going to carry on a conversation that started about 5 minutes ago, even before we thought we were on, but we weren't on, but now we're on. All right, so one of the beautiful things about Maz is he remembers like the weirdest things, okay?
Like everything.
Like he really does. And it's funny because like he always says to me, he's like, how do you remember like the Stanley Cup from 1986 or you know, who played who in the Super Bowl in 1986 and things like that. And I was like, I don't know, that's just my brain works, right?
Right.
You know, you say who won the Super Bowl. I can tell the Bears won the Super Bowl in 86. The Habs won the Stanley Cup. And I just remember dumb things like that. Maz remembers the really dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Like mascot names and stuff like that.
Right, the minute details.
So he might not remember, you know, a particular year. Like he'll go, well, who won the Super Bowl in 91? And I was like, well, 91 was the 91 season means January 92. That was the Redskins over the Vikes. You know, things like dumb stuff like that.
No, if Maz ever went on Jeopardy and they had like an NFL like section, Maz would destroy that. Like he's so good at just remembering little details about stuff throughout the years. He's been watching football a long time, so I love and respect Maz for that. He's like a walking encyclopedia of just random sports knowledge.
And it's stuff on his TiVo from Super Bowl games that he's recorded for some reason.
And it's you know what that's the one thing where like we fill in the boxes for each other because like he'll go sometimes I get the years confusing. Which one was Super Bowl 12? And I don't know why. I can just say those numbers in Super Bowl 12. It was Dallas 27, Denver 10.
Wow.
Like just dumb stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Maz, the little stuff. Like who remembers the names of these long gone mascots, right?
It's only Maz.
And I'll go, I like seriously, and KG and I were talking about it. The Angry Patriot, who's like sitting across the line from a bunch of redcoats, you know, because I don't know if people remember this. On Bunker Hill, they had a big football game. And the Patriot guy's going, come on, redcoats, bring it, mother. You know, like that. Yeah, sure, they were playing football back then. And so Maz will go, oh, that's Pat the Patriot. I'm like,
how do you know that stuff, bro?
What? And it's Pat the Patriot. That's as good as any Patriot uniform I've seen. You brought up the red Brady.
Yep.
That's
the best looking jersey
absolute fire. Yeah, absolute fire. It really was.
Yeah. But these new ones, though, look at that.
I like that, dude.
It's like a bluish gray, the stripe on the side, the NE on the side. I think that's fire with the white helmets. It's a different look for sure.
I like that. That makes me very, Although I do like Pat. Now, can I ask you this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Instead of like that Patriot flying down on you, what if they put Pat the Patriot, the angry long snapper?
Stop it. That's just a good logo, period. You can slap that on anything, and it'll look good.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, that's fire, man.
So and again, we apologize. We're going to talk a ton of Lions today.
Oh, you know it.
Something was revealed to KG and I that we did not like. You do not like Bucko Bruce and the old Tampa uniforms?
The creamsicles.
The creamsicle ones?
Really?
No, I am not a fan of those.
JB is a hater, man.
Not for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, hate.
Wow.
I love JB, but he is a known hater.
Do you like?
I have a unique style of jerseys that I like.
Such as?
I know this is probably not going to be a favorite to all, but the neon green Seahawks.
Oh, no, those are fire. I rock with that.
I just vomited in my mouth, but
Yeah,
that's all right.
I like the neon green. I do.
So can I ask you? But Bucko Bruce himself, like the swashbuckling with the guy with the knife in his mouth, that doesn't do anything for you.
No,
Not even a wiggle down
bit.
there, man?
Not one bit. Even when you mix it with the creamsicle, I'm just ill. It's just ill. It's an ick for me.
Come on, JB.
It's an ick for me. It reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp with a knife in his mouth. Like, what are we doing here?
The first Pirates of the Caribbean was great.
The first one,
Yeah.
yeah. The 4 or 5 spinoffs you had afterwards.
Yeah,
no.
nah, you lost me. I don't even think I watched all of the second one for real, but yeah.
Can we talk for just a second? And I know you guys say you didn't watch KG. You don't watch anything.
No, not the Thursday. It's funny. I've blocked Thursday night games out of my head unless
Because
the
they
Lions are
suck.
playing or unless it's Thanksgiving.
Normally they do suck.
Yeah.
See, we can't call him hater for that.
No, they do. They do. That's why I block them out.
JB's kind of like that angry old man. Like he really is.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I
Stop with the
swear, bro.
Jameis Winston stuff. You guys are having fun, and I don't want to have fun.
No, seriously.
I'm supposed to be the cantankerous old man.
No,
in here.
JB's going to turn into that for sure.
Can I read to you Justin Fields' stat line?
Oh, God,
Oh,
please,
no.
dude. Please.
15 of 26, 116 yards.
How many rushing?
He had a touchdown through the air and then 11 for 67 and a touchdown on the ground.
First round pick, eh?
Dude,
That is crazy.
not
dude,
panning
you
out well
like
for Ohio
talk
State
about
quarterback.
missing.
Yeah, that was a big miss.
His game logs this year are just
My man can't throw the football.
he can't throw the football.
He's great at running. I'll give him that. At one point, he was probably one of the best running quarterbacks in this league. But that's all he has, literally. Like, he ain't giving you much in terms of airing it out.
I told y'all years before this, like, he will eventually evolve into either a running back or a wide receiver. He will not pan out well as a quarterback.
Yeah, it's tough.
There are some dudes like that, man.
It don't help going to Chicago for your first team either.
Right.
But, it is what it is.
Right.
Can't control that type of stuff.
The guy, you often wonder, all jokes aside, all right, if this dude went someplace else, like we were talking about Jeff Okuda.
Yep.
All right, like if he went someplace else, would it have made a difference?
Maybe. I think it does make a difference with a lot of players. Maybe not everybody, but most of the time, your situation dictates kind of how your career might go in a certain sense. So it's tough, but yeah, Justin Fields wasn't breaking that streak of Ohio State quarterbacks that are actually good. Shit. The Houston's quarterback, he might not be breaking that now.
Yeah.
I thought he might be the outlier.
It was like he was an outlier his rookie year.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. He wasn't. People forget how insane he was.
Yeah, and when you watch him play, and you watch him throw the football, he throws a really nice ball, man. Like, he's not bad. I just wonder about some of the decision making of CJ Stroud, like what's going on when he's under pressure. But outside of that, the kid looks the part. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Houston this year.
It's a mess. There's no doubt about that. You kind of, to me, it was like, all right, it happens the second year, but then in the third year, you're kind of like,
Yeah, exactly.
is this what you are?
Right. You got all your receivers now. I know they offensive line took a step back, but that defense for the Texans is pretty good. You would expect them to be a better team, especially in that division. They want somebody to win it. They giving it away. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but
All right, we got to get to it. Lots of Lion stuff. We just wanted to talk normal, and we needed JB to get his cantankerous "get off my lawn" rants out of the way. JB. Although, can I say one thing?
Sure.
JB went on a little hunt yesterday, and he found us some Jameis gold. Jameis, did you watch that video that he sent?
No, what?
Of Jameis ranking fast food places?
Oh, yeah, I did see that one, yeah.
Look at you. Put the camera on JB right now. Even JB can't keep the smile off his face.
Come on, man.
No,
Stop hating, man.
Come on, JB. Embrace it.
My man said Krispy Kreme's was the best fast food restaurant he's been to.
I'm not mad at that.
This is in this man's top 10.
But I'm not trying to correct you, all right? But I need to correct you. He didn't say Krispy Kreme. He sang Krispy Kreme. That was the strangest thing. Like, the logo popped up, and he goes, Krispy Kreme. What's wrong with you?
He likes Krispy Kreme.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not going to lie. When that red light is on, I be singing just like him. When that red light come on, baby. See, this generation don't know about the red light, man.
No.
When that red light turn on, you get happy.
He's so funny, though. Like, I'm sitting there laid up yesterday, and JB sent me something.
Right.
And JB just writes, this guy.
Right.
And I'm sitting there dying laughing over him. Ooh.
Or what restaurant did he say was just like McDonald's? Like, he had got McDonald's, he ranked it, and then he was like, oh, this is just like McDonald's. But
Chipotle.
Chipotle, yeah. How? Chipotle just like McDonald's.
I have that daily battle.
6,
McDonald's
7.
or Chipotle. They're
Right.
so much alike, I can't lose.
Hey, right.
6, 7.
Shout out Jameis Winston, bro.
No, thank you.
Protect that man, please.
That was an epic video. That was an epic video.
I got some more Jameis Winston stuff coming up. Trust me.
Yes.
You really? Oh,
yes.
yeah.
JB secretly a fan. He be
not.
fake. He be faking, man.
This is just funny.
JB be fronting, man.
Okay, just give me that. Funny. Just give me that. Some of the Jameis stuff is funny. If you say I don't like it, I'm not. But
Bro,
would you agree some of it's funny?
That's a good brother, man. He bringing positive energy. Come on, man. How you hate on Jameis, dog?
I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying some of this stuff is just funny. Like, obviously, as a backup, you can do this. Let's be honest. You're like, you can act a fool if you're a backup.
Oh, it's so good. All right. Now that we got the silliness out of the way, this is the big one, you guys. Seriously. We talked about this like back in July, all right? Some of the dumb stuff you do before the season starts. Which game do you have a circle around? And this was the game. And I even said, guys, I said, boy, I want to put the circle around Thanksgiving every year. That's automatic. I want to put the circle around Washington because of what happened last year. But you put the circle around Philadelphia. Yeah. And I don't care if it's in Philadelphia. I don't care if it's in Detroit. You want to put the circle around Philadelphia for one reason. Okay? They're the champs.
Yes, sir.
It's total Ric Flair here, man. To be the man, you got to beat the man.
They are in your conference as well, so there's implications at stake as well. So.
Got to do it.
Yeah.
Like, this was the one. This was the one. We're a couple days away from that, so we're going to talk a lot about that. Don't forget the voice of the Lions is going to join us as well.
Dan the man.
Dan Miller. So don't go anywhere. Glad you can join us on a Friday morning. It's a Mazless Friday. Maz, wherever you are, all the best to you, my friend. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness, but first let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. We got $5 from I Ain't Say That. He said, should the Lions do a complete whiteout with a white helmet and blue lion wings win party wins the Jets are the Jets bums?
I didn't get the last part of that, but
wings win party wins the Jets are just bums.
I gotcha. All right, let me try to formulate in my mind. Complete whiteout, white helmet, blue lion.
I'm not mad at that, actually.
I'm not mad at it.
I want to see it.
I would have to see it, but
Yeah,
I want to see it.
I'm not mad at the concept.
So, no stripes, or maybe that kind of off-white stripe.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe, or silver, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, Maz and I are in the Silver Club from back in the day. We are. I'm sorry. Part of it is what you grew up with. I told you guys. I apologize. The black, I can't do it.
I feel you.
It is.
But see, I grew up with the black, just like Stick hates me for loving the Piston teal. I grew up on the Pistons hill.
I get it.
So
for me, that is pain and misery and Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the black jersey is to me.
I understand. But this generation of black jersey, they pretty damn good. They pretty damn good. And come on, with that blue helmet.
I still do this a little bit.
That electric blue helmet, that's one of the best helmets in the business, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry. Y'all get over it, man. We just need therapy as Lions fans. Sorry.
There's only one thing that can heal us, and you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, completely heal us.
You'll wear a black jersey if they win the Super Bowl.
I'll wear whatever the hell you ask me to wear.
I'll go get you a Charles Rogers black jersey, and you will wear
Charles Rogers black jersey.
You do whatever. 1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
No, I might make you Roy Williams.
I will put stains. No, you know what? Mike Williams was like my mortal enemy.
Oh, you.
Cheeto stains and pizza stains all over to look the part.
I got you.
My gosh.
We got a few more coming in. Shout out to everyone sending in super chat. Silas with $5. He
Shout
said,
out.
I was told Justin Fields just needs more time. Why didn't Chicago just give him more time? He'll learn how to pass the ball if we just give him more time.
Yeah, you ain't getting much more time as a starter, buddy. That starter shit. You can learn as a backup. You won't be starting anymore.
Jeez, Pete. Like on a weekly basis. It's unbelievable.
I mean, to be honest, he should have never been in that position anyway.
No.
But we know what the Jets are. And we know what they're trying to get to. Hopefully they do it the right way with all the picks they acquired. But
I have mad respect for talent evaluators. Like, I'm not trying to play the role of, I don't know, JB here. I have mad respect for talent evaluators, okay? But man, when they miss, they miss.
No, they do.
They and it goes both ways. You guys, I said Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson shouldn't be a quarterback in the National Football League. Josh Allen. They missed on two of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. Let's face it.
A lot of teams passed on those two.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
amazing. They killed Josh Allen. I still remember that. Gosh, that was funny. All right, what else, JB?
And we got one more coming in. Shout out to Ryan's reaction, sending in $4.99. If we come out flat against the Eagles, I give up on 2025. I don't even know anything about that.
All right.
I don't know how this team could come out flat against that team.
Yeah, nah, they getting up for this game for
sure. Yeah, I can't.
I don't think you got to worry about that. But even if they lose, I mean, it's not the end of the world, people. Like, you know,
it's not like we talked about yesterday. It's not. But you
want
this
it. Game?
Yeah, I want this one.
Just like we wanted the Ravens game.
Yeah.
But like I said, this one a little more significance because it is a conference game. But overall, I mean, if you lose, the Lions' schedule is still pretty favorable down the stretch, and all that really matters is getting into the dance and being as healthy as you can be getting there.
You know, if they lose, you know what it tells me? Okay, there's a very high likelihood you're going to have to go to the vet again in January.
Exactly.
I don't like the idea of that. I said it last year. I'll say it again this year. I don't like the idea. Do I think we can go in there and win? Absolutely, I do.
I mean,
no doubt in my mind. I think we're going to do that this Sunday.
Based on this roster, this coach, and just everybody involved, yes. Even if they had to go on the road in the playoffs, I expect them to still get to the Super Bowl. But of course, Lincoln Financial in January ain't a winning proposition.
See me showing my age and talking about the vet?
Yeah, I know, right?
That great?
Yeah. It's not a winning proposition, but if there's any team that can do it, I feel like my Lions can. So,
all right, let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, first and foremost, is about everyone. They've got 2,700 clubs nationwide, over 50 in the Metro Detroit area. Have you heard about the Black Card Spa? You can recover with hydro massage, other innovative amenities. It's just $24.99 a month. We are all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness. By the way, they've got a great new partnership with the Lions. You want to win 2 tickets to every Lion regular season home game? All you need to do is visit any of their 50-plus locations in the Metro Detroit area to enter. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Sports apparel, and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, have you guys checked out Art and Jake's yet? It really is an outstanding place. All the guys that have been there for some of the parties that we've had at the various Art and Jake's around time, they will absolutely, positively, without a shadow of a doubt, vouch for Art and Jake's. They got 6 locations, wall-to-wall coverage, 80 TVs, 22 draft beers, and that menu. Oh, that menu. KG, you know about that menu.
Oh, you damn right I do. I had about 8 entrees on that one.
Outstanding. There's something for everybody. You know when you look at a menu and you're like, geez, oh, Pete, that's when you go, what, all KG? You get like 8 things, right?
And they're all good.
This, I want that.
They're all good.
You can get all that at Art and Jake's. Do not miss weekly specials like Rib Night Monday, Fajita, and Margarita Wednesdays. You can download the Art and Jake's app, join AJ's fan club, and make every game day a win with Art and Jake's. All right, don't forget Dan Miller. Oh, sorry.
Gabagoo.
Gobble-goo.
Gabagoo.
See, this is y'all quarterback.
That's going to be epic. Gobble-goo.
That's y'all quarterback. That is y'all quarterback.
What's wrong with that, man?
wrong
The
with that?
gabagoo. The gabagoo.
He likes some gabagoo.
Right.
No.
That's hilarious.
You don't like
man.
that?
No. No.
JB don't like nothing, man.
All right,
He
welcome
like
back.
black, though.
Welcome back in.
Black producer, JB.
It's,
man.
It's Philly week. What more do I need to say? Let's get right to it. Hey, listen, John Morton. What do you do with John Morton, right? I mean, some people have written him off and all that.
Just fire him.
Just lock him in the box
Get rid of
upstairs.
him.
John Morton on accepting his new role.
Just last week, obviously when Dan took the play calling, can you just walk us through how that went for you? I know that was important for you to be a play caller, getting a second shot. So what did when he took it from you? How did you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say exactly how it went down because that's private, but I fully support it. Listen, man, I've been doing this for a while. I've been with head coaches that are offensive guys, play callers, so I'm used to that. I feel very prideful of the things that I was doing. There's some things that I got to learn, no doubt, just like everybody else. But listen, I want to do whatever it takes to win. I mean, as soon as you said, I'm like, all right, let's go. What do we got to do? That's the way I've always been in this business. I've been cut 6 times. I've been fired. Man, you just march on, okay? Because it's always about the team. It always is. It ain't about me. Goals and this and that. No, the ultimate goal is to win the Super Bowl. So I didn't even blink twice because I know my role here.
Said all the right things, man.
Yeah, that's the attitude you want him to have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Said all the right things. I can't hate on a guy for that.
I mean, it's a tough proposition kind of getting demoted in the middle of the season. And everybody knew about it too. Like, you got demoted right before, one of the bigger games that the Lions had in terms of the division. And yeah, that's tough, man. That's a tough thing to rebound from, but you like his attitude. I know Dan Campbell has been treating it with the utmost respect, and that's all you can ask for in this process.
That's got to be a really tough proposition because, I said this last week, and again, this isn't taking a side. This is just speaking factually, okay? The Lions were the highest scoring team in the NFC, and they're still the highest scoring team in the NFC. But yet it looked different. Yet it felt different.
Yeah.
And that's, and I think, KG, that comes along. Sometimes the cumulative stats tell the story, and maybe sometimes they don't. That the offense was kind of going like this for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was.
Flat out. And like I said, Dan Campbell has a better look at this than any of us, so if after the 3 weeks that it weren't in question for Johnny Moe, he came back and said, okay, some things need to change. We can't continue as we are right now. Then I have no problem with him making that call. Every time he's made a call like that, he's been on the right side of it. So we got to give Dan Campbell that credit.
Hutch on playing Philadelphia. I mean, look, these guys know. Like, you heard the reverence yesterday that Jalen Hurts talked about the Lions, and you've heard that from a few of the Eagles. Well, the Lions kind of have that same feeling. They know what it's all about when you're playing Philadelphia.
What kind of atmosphere do you expect to encounter on Sunday night?
I never played there. I know it's hostile to say the least, but I think those are fun environments to play in, man. It's you get in those college football-esque games that like really bring the love of the game back, I guess. Not like it's ever gone, but you get that I don't know, like you're out there, you're 18 years old, you're in college, like fans are screaming, people care about its tradition, like that to me, it really invigorates my soul, and you go out there and Sunday Night Football too, so really it's I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast.
Did Campbell fill you in on how nasty it can get too, as far as the fans and throwing things and stuff like that?
Yeah.
He told us a few stories.
Yeah, for sure. He told us a few stories as well. So we'll see if they hold true. Maybe back in Dan's day they were doing that stuff. I don't know if they're throwing whatever they're throwing at the bus, whatever he was. I don't even know.
No, the stories have been going on they booed Santa Claus. That's the one that always comes front and center, right?
Yep, wow. Yep. And I'm saying, Hutch, watch yourself, man. They still do some of that shit in Philadelphia.
Michael Irvin broke his freaking neck, and they were cheering madly.
Right.
I mean,
but that's the Cowboys, so it makes sense. They gonna get the Cowboys a little more juice.
That's Philly, man.
No, it is.
That's Philly, no doubt about it. Hutch, on how big this game is.
They're not a division team. Is it because they are such a powerhouse, and that's how you guys measure yourselves?
I mean, ultimately, where we see ourselves as a team, we every year the standard is to battle for that number one seed, and they're one of those teams that we're going to battle with. So that's why it's a must-win in my eyes, and it's going to set us up really good for the last stretch of this season.
Over the last few years, you guys have been a contender in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. You guys always play other teams who seem to be in that conversation, but Philly has not been one of the teams on the schedule. Is that why you're looking forward to it in a way? Because it's kind of like the last one to check off of the list, kind of?
No, I
You know what's interesting is and he kind of alluded to it. You guys, it's Philly's number one. That's it. That's what we're striving for.
Yeah.
We're no more playing games. No more, this is going to make me happy. That's going to make you happy. All that stuff, okay? And I'll say it again, all right? I hate to sound like a broken record, but for people maybe for the first time hearing this, I can't tell you how many times, and you can ask JB and KG, when I say this, somebody decides to take it completely out of context. Oh, so winning the division isn't a big deal to you? I want the division.
Of course.
I want number one.
That's a given.
All that stuff.
We always want
Don't
the
be a
division.
simpleton. I want all that stuff. As KG said, it's a given. The Super Bowl is now the only goal. That's it.
Yeah.
We're a legitimate franchise.
Right. I've seen them win the division now. I can rest easy knowing that they've won one or two, and I could be okay with that. But no, we all know what it is by now. We are in those waters.
Like I want to man, wasn't that great when we were the number 1 seed?
I mean, it was until
but you know when you do the look back game, right? Like you guys probably got so mad at us. Oh, 91 was so great. 12-4 and pounding Dallas the way that we did and all that stuff. Look, because of what's happened the last couple of years, that's even lost some of its luster. It has.
Yeah, Sean, I told you, I used to dream for the days that they would win 15 games in a season.
Right?
I thought that was the pinnacle. But now that we here, now that we done had it, and the way that the playoffs ended last year, it's not enough, man. It is far from enough.
I couldn't even win 15 games against Madden because you guys know the undeniable truth that the computer decides one day he's going to cheat.
Oh, yeah, big facts. Especially if you're playing on All-Pro or All-Madden.
Yeah. Just one day the computer says, today's not the day you're going to win.
Yep.
And you may as well turn it off.
Yeah.
Because, oh, yeah, I'll show you, computer. No, you won't. The computer's going to beat you on that day. I couldn't even roll up 15 wins on Madden.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to do.
Yeah. All right. So the next order of importance, this is such a silly. Why are we even having this? The tush push. Why? Let's hear DC talk about the tush push.
Any problems with it this year? Does that cause you?
I mean, I don't. Well, here's why. I'm a purist, man. You take something else out of the game, then we're taking the next thing out of the game. Then you're taking another thing out of the game. Then pretty soon we don't have pads anymore. And then pretty soon you're only playing 30 minutes. And then pretty soon it's, so that's why I don't want to take it out of the game. It's something. A team's got a niche. They found something. They're good at it, and it's for everybody else to stop. And it's unique, and it's physical. And I just, more than anything, I just don't want to take anything else out of the game. I just want to leave the game alone. That's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you thought about?
I'm so happy that the Lions were one of the teams that voted to keep it in.
Yeah,
I really am.
When you think about it, does it surprise you?
No.
Dan Campbell, he's a football guy.
No. I'm sorry. It's not fair.
Bro,
that's what you're saying,
the
right?
The tush push ain't nothing but a QB sneak. It's a glorified QB sneak. Yes, I do get that the Eagles jump off sides. Yes, that's some bullshit. But ultimately, it's a QB sneak variation, and you just have to learn how to stop it. We saw a team, I forgot what team it was, 2 to 3, almost a month ago now. They were able to stop it. And it's been 4 years since somebody has been able to stop that play. But it's a part of football. It just, they've perfected it.
If they jump off sides, call it. Okay, because that's the frustration. To me, that's where the frustration comes from. Stop it. It's really that simple.
Yeah.
Okay, find a way to stop it.
Yeah. And even better yet, don't give them short field advantages. Don't give them short down advantages. If you keep them out of a 2nd and 1, 3rd and 2 type of situation, then you won't see the tush push. So it is what it is, man. Teams just got to do better at stopping it.
Either find a way to stop it or find a smarter way to counter it.
Yep.
I will say that. Whether that's, hey, you add an extra lineman here, or you have a referee literally right next to the line seeing when they jump off sides.
That's if they jump off sides, make sure you call it. That's I don't.
Hey, a newsflash, they probably won't. Lions fans got to get ready for it. We're going to be mad.
DC talking about his quarterback, QB1, Jared Goff.
Past you've Jared, number 1 in the league in completion percentage, 2nd in touchdowns, 2nd in passer rating. Is he playing some of the best football that you've seen since you've been with him? And if so, why do you think that is?
I just feel like he's gotten better every year. That's me. I mean, so yeah, I guess to answer that question, yes, I do. I think he's settled into his own to where he just continues to take it another notch and just continues to get better, process information. The game slows down for him. He's playing at a high level.
That's a big statement. When you think about what Goff has done the last couple of years, that's a big statement when you say he gets better and better, but it's one that I'll co-sign, and I'll tell you why. We've seen him minimize the mistakes this year.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah, we have.
We haven't mixed in the Goff game yet.
And hopefully we won't.
That's exactly it.
7 more weeks to go, baby.
Right. We have, the golf game's real, okay, but it's not right now. And to me, that's outstanding.
Yeah.
Is you're just not seeing those, why did you do that type of turnovers?
No, that's a fact, and that's a big part of his game. But we've seen Jared Goff have lower turnover numbers with the Lions. I remember, I think 2022 was kind of like that as well, to where he had a high touchdown to interception ratio. But overall, I mean, his play as a Lion is what's going to be remembered even more so than his Rams career. I think if you were to ask most people at this point, most people would probably remember him as a Lion, because ever since he's been here, besides that first year, of course, he's been dominant, and he has been able to evolve as a quarterback. He reminds me of Peyton Manning in so many ways. And listen, I'm not saying he's Peyton Manning, but he has a lot of those type of tendencies. The way he can just see the defense, be able to take what the defense gives him. One of the most accurate passers you will ever see. He's very Peyton-like in those qualities, and I love that about Jared Goff.
I love when Jared sees a play isn't there, how he just flips the ball at your feet.
Yeah.
Live to fight another day, man. I'm not forcing anything.
Peyton would do that as well.
Yep, I'm just going to throw it right at your feet.
Or like he's gotten better at, remember when he first came here, he has small hands. He's always fumbling. We ain't talked about Jared Goff fumbling footballs in almost 2 or 3 years now.
It's huge, dude.
Yeah, no, it makes a difference. He's gotten better at not trying to force things. If he's going to get sacked, he just goes to the ground. He doesn't try to do anything special. He's not going to try to wing it downfield still. He's evolved and matured as a quarterback, and it's been amazing to see, man. I think his Lions career almost trumps his Rams career. And he went to a Super Bowl with the Rams.
For a lot of guys, we were talking about this yesterday, for a lot of guys, like prime Rodgers, where he just wasn't turning the ball over, you're talking mid-30s. I mean, we're living through prime Stafford right now. We are. Right now, this is prime Stafford.
Yeah, okay? I thought we saw prime Stafford here, but no, he's had a second life with the Rams.
1,000%. It's when you start to, as Dan said, the game slows down and you're not making those dumb forced mistakes anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what you're watching. And this is a guy that's doing it in his 20s, not at 35, not at 38, So that's pretty stinking cool. DC, however, not big on stats.
You guys are last in pass rush win rate. Do you see it that way? And what can be done to, I guess, improve that area?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, look, the stats are stats. I mean, I can't deny that. I don't know what that is. I don't feel that way, but yet I'm not going through everything and calculating what that is or isn't. And maybe a win rate's different. Is a win rate a sack? Is that a pressure? Is that an incompletion that was caused? Is that a,
Shout out PFF.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I think really we all know where that stat came from. Shout out PFF, man.
Like, seriously. And thank you, Doc, and thank you, DC. I am so excited for this guy, and I want to say again, don't put incredible, unjust expectations on this guy. I just want to see. I want to see his motor. I want to see this guy on the field. I love everything that's come out of his mouth. I love the things that I've seen. He's a rookie. He was drafted where he was drafted for a reason, okay? But I think the upside and fitting the culture of what is in Detroit, you check all the boxes with the Egyptian magician. I really do.
I'll die for you, Coach. You're like, come on, bro.
He
said that on draft night.
Everything that he said, including this, just I yearn to see this kid. I'm serious. Let's hear from the man himself.
Actually have offers from other teams the other end, or so your agent talked to these other teams?
I mean, my agent was handling all that. He was like, I know, he was telling me like, 31 was wanting you on the practice squad because I don't count as a player. So, and I was like, man, I'm not going anywhere. I want to stay here because people believe in me, and I'm gonna give it all I got because loyalty is a big thing for me. And man, I just want to give it the best I got.
Dude, he's got that gleam in his eye.
He does,
right? And it's excitement, And if you look real deep, you can see a little crazy in there.
Oh, he's insane.
And I love me some crazy.
No, he is out of his mind. No, for real. I've been enamored with him ever since they made the pick. He's a guy that, like he said, loyalty is very, very big to him. Shout out Spinny yesterday bringing up the fact that when he was at Boise State putting up these great sack numbers, other teams from the SEC were trying to pry him, and he was like, no, I'm sticking with Boise State. This is the team that believed in me. You're seeing the same thing here with the Detroit Lions, because during that injury process, he could have joined another team's practice squad. He said, no, I'm staying right here, man, because this coaching staff believes in me. And he said it himself. He will die for Dan Campbell and these coaches. So any player like that shows you the type of dedication that he has. And I can't wait to see him on the field, because I think he can make an impact. He had a kind of okay preseason, but I want to see him with real game reps, because I think that he can come in and he can help you at a position of somewhat need that the Lions have.
That's exactly it. This isn't like some secret weapon like Hulk smash. It's not.
No.
You know what? And that's why I'm saying let's temper the expectations a little bit. But I think he's a nice piece of the puzzle. You know, when you put that puzzle together and you add this guy, I think this is a nice piece of the puzzle. Not to be out there, 3 downs or anything like that. I mean, the game doesn't work that way anymore anyway.
Right.
But a big part of the team, man, I'm all in.
And you never know, because we had Shep at the podium. I don't know if we got that cut, but I'm sure we'll get into it. Hey, we go with the hot hand on any given day. Whoever is the best for us that day is who will play. And maybe Hassanin can be one of those type of people, man, once he gets in here and starts getting those reps. Not saying he's going to take the league by storm or anything, but I think he can be a solid contributor if he gets the proper playing time.
No doubt about that. Hey, I love the stuff that Baldy does. Maz does a good job of
Baldy,
getting
man.
that stuff to us, and Baldy's breakdowns are phenomenal. So we're going to do a little of that when we come in. Don't forget Dan Miller about 9:10 today as well. We'll check in with the voice of the Lions as he prepares to take off with the team to Philadelphia. JB, first, where are we going?
We got to hear from Buddy's Pizza, but first we got some super chats to clear up. Shout out to everyone once again sending them in. You got $4.99 from Dante151. He says, so what do you rank the Pistons' new City Edition uniforms? Because if you see it up front, it's actually a fire jersey, and the long sleeve t-shirts is good as well.
That shit is fire flames. Don't let them tell you no different. I don't care how much teal is in that jersey. That's a good jersey. It's like a combination of the teal uniforms and the 80s Pistons like lightning logo that they used to have. It's a really cool jersey. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Sean. Come on, man. These damn old timers around here, man.
I mean, I'm
damn
a fan
old
of
heads,
it.
man.
JB, no.
I'm a fan of it.
I want JB to sit in the room anytime a question comes up like this.
Right.
I hate it.
JB don't like nothing. He like the jerseys.
I hate it. I'm not going the role of JB with it. It's all right.
It's all right.
Aight.
Okay.
Did I say it right?
No, you did.
Aight.
And we got $5 from Silas. He said Philly and Detroit are legendary fight towns and 2 crown jewels of pro wrestling. We know this is going to be a heavyweight fight, and everyone is confident.
Big facts.
I'm really intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what this game is, because I don't know. I don't know if you guys are the same way. Does it look a little bit like Green Bay and Philadelphia on Monday? Or are we going to see, I don't know, the game that we all watched on Christmas Eve last year?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of both. I think the first half will be a grinded out half, and then the second half you'll start to see the explosives happen.
You know, what was that, 38-36 or whatever that crazy game was with Washington and Philly, where we were like, thank you, Commanders, and little did we know that we were thanking them for eventually cinching a position to kick our butts in just a few weeks.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that, this game will be well within the 20s. I don't know about 30s, man, because I think both of these teams
I feel the same way.
Yeah, they evenly matched. They are very evenly matched.
Yeah. 23-20, 24-21.
I can see it.
Something like that.
I can
something
see it.
like that. All right, sorry to interrupt you, JB.
Oh, no, you're good. Let's hear from Buddies.
Well, you know what I always say when we hear from Buddies? The first thing you need to do is look at it.
Just flat out.
Look at it!
Flat out.
Yeah, 8:50. What time is it right now?
8:50.
Yeah, I destroyed that. No problem. I would share it with my friends as well. It's the holiday season, so give the gift of free pizza with Buddies. How about this deal? You get a free 4-square, 1-topping pizza voucher with every $50 gift card purchase now through the end of 2025. So you know your kid likes Buddies? You can look like a good dad. Hi, son, look what I got you. I got you a Buddies gift certificate for whenever you want a pie. And then I'm getting a pie, too.
Hey, shout out.
That's right. It's all about the weasel, man. It's all about the weasel. Also, you can host your holiday event with Buddies when you book a reservation, or, of course, Buddies cater as well. They have dine-in, all-you-can-eat party packages starting at $15 a person. Did you guys hear that?
Sign me up.
Did you guys?
Yeah.
Maybe we should plan a little get-together, right?
I think we should.
Go to Buddies, have a little $15, all-you-can-eat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Count me in. Cater your event with the original Detroit-style pizza and save 20% off your order of $200 or more simply by using the promo code HOLIDAY20. 20% off. You have the big holiday shindig. You get 20% off just by using HOLIDAY20. You can view their catering meal at buddiespizza.com/catering. And, of course, Old Faithful right there. Save 10% on your entire order simply by using promo code 10meal. Detroit Original, the original Detroit-style pizza. That's Buddy's Pizza.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
Oh. I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
okay? And, you go to a place like Black Rock. The coolest thing about it is you cook your steak your way, all right? Now, there are some people, they like it like a hockey puck. I don't get it. That's fine. But, KG, why don't you tell the people about what's going on at Black Rock?
No, I will do, because I had the Black Rock read the whole time.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
I thought I did, but I can talk up Black Rock. I go to Black Rock Novi all the time.
Oh, no, it's real easy to do. We love the people over at Black Rock, and they love us back, man. But you can get the steak and lobster for just $19.99 while you still can. That deal ends November 23rd. And where else can you get steak and lobster for $20? You can look like a baller on a budget, man. Come on. You want to get in there before November 23rd and get that deal. Say hello to their new menu, now serving all you can eat platters, fish and chips, ribs and fries, or chicken strips and fries. Only $20 all day, every day. Also try the sizzling Cajun steak bites. Oh my God. And crab stuffed portobello mushrooms. Don't forget
Black Rock,
the Lions. I'm trying to tell you, the Lions win, you win. Stop in the Black Rock after a Lions win and get a free appetizer. The heavyweights are headed to Ann Arbor for round 2 of their Black Rock food reviews on Friday, November 28th, right before the big game. Don't miss it. Hey, bro, Jameis does everything, bro.
I've been there.
Ain't studied a play in weeks.
I want my quarterback to have fun like Jameis has fun, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Please tell me that was on microphone. Did the people hear you say that?
He probably did.
Please tell me they did.
Mics were up. Mics were definitely hot, so.
He ain't started to play in weeks. That is such an old man comment. There's nothing. JB's a young, happy man. But, man, you put Jameis on the screen, I can hear my old man say something like that. You know these guys.
You don't know what you're doing.
You are dumb. That guy hasn't looked at his damn playbook in weeks. That was epic. Are you coming around a little bit on Jameis?
No. No.
Damn it. By the way, with Black Rock, you guys, like, seriously, I don't care how you like your steak. Like if you like it like a hockey puck, I think you're just a filthy communist. But that's the best thing about Black Rock. You can go and you can be a filthy communist and make it like a hockey puck.
You can have it your way, man. And I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not used to reading the Black Rock read, so I had to go off script. But
do you know people like that? By the way, that like there's some people like, how do you like your steak? Oh man, well done.
Yeah, they will shame you if you don't like the steak.
I was like that for a long time. I would not do any pink at all. But once I actually had the pink, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta. This is where it's at. A little more juicy, a little better tasting. So
yeah, it's I don't get it. Baldy, like we talked about, I think some of his video breakdown is phenomenal. It really is. You're a fan of the game of football. I say this all the time. I know we all know ball. Look, these guys at this level are just thinking in a different way, and some of the stuff that they say, I'm man enough to say, dude, wow, right? Let's check out what Baldy has to say.
The Lions should be required to run this play once a half. All right, this is a pin and pull, toss crack. The key is Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's got to be able to pin Von Miller to get Laporta and Sewell out. It's just cattle on parade right here. Like, you just get in Penei Sewell's hip pocket right here, and that's all you need. The rest is your DNA, which is as good as anybody at that position in the NFL. Like, straight speed, right on the moving sidewalk. Once a half, it should be required.
That stuff's great, dude. I'm sorry. What were you giggling at?
No, shot super chat to JB.
Oh God, what?
Shout out shot, man.
All right, what was it? Now I got to know. You're both giggling.
Yeah. Shout out to Shot 216 for his $4.99. He said, I can hear a ruckus stain playing whenever JB sees Jameis.
Yeah, shout out to the Boondocks, man. Boondocks reference right there. But no, definitely when JB is around, the Uncle His music start playing, man.
Dude, I cannot believe he literally said, as he's dancing at Cafe Du Monde, JB like sitting in the room like this going, he hasn't studied a playbook in weeks.
Right.
That's such an old man comment.
It is
right?
for sure, man. What?
Like my dad, you know, when the guys doing the touchdown celebrations, you know, get your ass out of the end zone and hand that man the football. Who the hell do you think this is? Nobody's looking at your ass. Dad, they kind of are looking at him. And you shut up.
Right.
Act like Barry. Act like you've been there before.
Right. And that was, you know, there's Barry Sanders. He's not as good as Gale Sayers, but I kind of like him because he just hands the football off.
Bro, I'm telling you, the old people run to that. Barry just handed the football off. Like, all right, we get it. Like,
dude,
come on,
I didn't like the no fun league back then, and I don't like it now. Have fun, express yourself. Don't go disrespect the opponent. I'm a huge believer in that. That goes for my team and your team. Don't go disrespect the opponent, but have some fun with it, for goodness sake. Baldy on the Lions jumbo package.
Watch this 1st and 10 play by Detroit. Those are two tight ends right there, Laporta and Brock Wright, and there's Dan Skipper, their third tackle. All right, so what they do is that when that package came on the field, the Commanders answer with a reduced front, expecting a run. But the Lions take Dan Skipper and they put him all the way out to the numbers. There's their jumbo package all spread out. And what they wanted was just an isolation here with Amon-Ra St. Brown, okay, and the corner. And that's exactly what they got. Amon-Ra, easy completion, 16 yards. And here comes Dan Skipper sprinting over there. Like, that was their jumbo package. But these teams are getting so creative with formations right now and things that they can do. The defense has to honor.
It's a beautiful route running right there. Beautiful route running.
You can tell those guys did study their playbook in the last few weeks,
Oh,
too.
yeah, big facts.
You can.
Listen, I don't hate Johnny Moe, but we never saw Dan Skipper out wide during Johnny Moe, so I'm just saying.
I love how he so nonchalantly said, too.
Right.
And here comes Dan Skipper sprinting.
Right.
Like, he's trying, man.
Yeah, that route was
my boy
crispy.
some credit.
That route was crispy.
Watch, here you go.
Tired.
Right, get him the oxygen tank after running that route. Oh, man. What is that? A stop? That's a stop and give it back? What is that? That's not a stop and go. That's a stop and give
I
it
wish
back.
we could put the ISO on the quarterback because, you know, he goes from 1 second going, they're not throwing this way. Could you imagine they throw the ball? Oh, shit.
Right.
Skip's got a 5-yard head start because he's playing 5 yards off the ball.
Oh,
and
my
Skip gets
God.
the ball, and you're in ISO with a corner out there.
Jesus.
All
man.
195 pounds of you, and here comes Dan Skipper.
Right. You can't do nothing with that, man. Nothing.
Like JB at his angriest.
Right.
Like we have made JB watch 10 straight minutes of JMO. JB, you'd kill somebody out on the football field.
No, he would.
All right, he's ready. Wait a second. How do you know he's ready? We made him watch JMO clips for the last 10 minutes.
Right.
He's going to kill somebody.
He's good to go. Right. Oh, man. Shout out Dan Skipper, man.
Oh, that's outstanding. All right, Baldy on the Lions tush push.
With all the debate on Monday night about the tush push and how hard it is to officiate and we got to get rid of it and all that, I'm just curious because Detroit went up and down the field against the Commanders, and here comes Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's going in to score, but the Commanders got 3 guys right there to stop him. But here comes Laporta, here comes Jameson Williams. Like, is this going to be outlawed too? Because that's essentially the tush push down the field that happens in every game. I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm not an official. I'm not a rules expert or anything. But are they going to outlaw that down the field? And if you do, how?
I think that goes hand in hand with what Dan Campbell was saying earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if we go after this, then what's next? Well, look what they do. And look what they do. And what about this? And what about that? I don't like going down that road. If there's something illegal about the play, call it.
Right.
That's not the Eagles' fault. If the Eagles are consistently getting away with something, okay, that's not the Eagles' fault. That's the officials' fault.
Exactly. Like, it's a legal football play. Like, I don't understand why they want to. Well, I do understand. People can't stop it. That's why they want to outlaw it.
Yep. Well, and it usually, when it happens against you, then the whining.
Oh, of course.
It's not fair.
Yeah, of course.
It's not fair. So, yeah, you know what? Just some of the things to look for. Damn good game coming. I mean, this is the Sunday night game that I mean, so many of us. This whole stretch was the stretch for me personally when the season started after the bye week. We thought Washington would be better than they were. They weren't. We thought Minnesota would be better than they were. Not much better, but better than their record was when we played them, and it didn't matter. I mean, Washington came in and make no mistake about it, took care of business. Okay, Washington, we pounded a down team. That's what you're supposed to do. But this was the one. And then after this, again, according to all the conversations that we had before the season started, this is where the schedule, we think, softens up a little bit. Yeah. You get the Giants. You get the Packers on Thanksgiving. Now that game suddenly means more than it did before the season started based on what happened week one, man.
That's a huge game.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yep. If you have aspirations of winning this division, you got to win that game.
Flat out.
That's it. That's it. Well, we're at that point right now with the remaining divisional games, right? We are. We're at that point. We got to win all three.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
And we will.
I think so.
We will. No doubt in my mind. All right, we're going to have Dan Miller coming up in a couple minutes, so we'll take a break and prepare for that. I know he's preparing to take off to Philly with the broadcast crew, of course, TJ and Lomas. They'll have the extravaganza on Sunday morning as well with the Game Day live broadcast. Really fun, no doubt about that. Fox 2, your local television home for the Lions, to be sure. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Sharon's Heating and Air, but first, I'm clear up this super chat from Detroit, DC, sending in $5. He said KG wouldn't do pink at all until he actually had it. It's a little more juicy.
Hey, that pink could change your life if you catch my drift. So. Hey, just say it, man. Don't knock it till you try.
So I think I told you in our house, my son and my wife, they want it more of a medium rare with an emphasis on medium.
Yeah.
And they look in gross astonishment. My daughter and I, it's just, I mean, it couldn't be a brighter pink. And they're like, how do you eat that? And our response is, how do you not? It is what you're saying, Detroit, DC, it's just juicier.
Yeah, it is.
I know some people get grossed out by it. Oh my gosh, I cut my steak and blood came running out. Melt in your mouth stuff to me, man.
Yeah.
Melt in your mouth. You do you. I don't give a crap.
But you might be a communist if you could kill.
Well, I really do think you're no good communist, but that's all right. No good communist can be no good people, right? Anything else, JB?
I was a communist.
No,
I changed.
Sharon's Heating and Air.
Hey, shout out.
If I could change, anybody could change.
Rocky IV.
Right.
Shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They've been serving Metro Detroit for over 40 years. That, in and of itself, tells you that they're doing something right. They treat people right. They do great work. Check out their new and improved website at sharonsheating.com. They've added a few customer-friendly options, such as DTE gas customers get a free furnace tune-up through the end of 2025, free instant estimates for equipment replacement, online filter purchasing directly from the website. Give them a call as well, the old-fashioned way, 734-238-3805. That's 734-238-3805. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you. Thanks to everything that Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning do.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Sports is your number one source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Terry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network, Detroit's #1 sports network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the jungle. Head over to your local jars and get your hands on some Jungle Juice right now, a bold, high-performance cannabis brand with raw power, and it meets a rugged innovation. They've got a full range of products for you, from their pre-rolls, flowers, vapes, all the way to the edibles, the chocolates, the gummies, and the sugar cone snacks as well, too. I'm telling you right now, read the back of the package for those sugar cones. If you take too many of them, you're going to have a bad time. Just letting you know that right now. Or a good time. Or a good time. It all depends. I mean, just to each his own. Check out Jungle Juice Infused pre-roll line as well, too. It hits hard and comes in 12 different strains for you to pick from. You can find Jungle Juice in over 200 dispensaries across Michigan, including your local jars right now. And no, these ladies will not come with you if you buy any of this. I'm telling you right now. Follow them on Instagram at GetJungleJuice and experience the power for yourself. Once again, you have been warned.
All right, welcome back in. Glad you can join us a Friday morning here on Woodward Sports Network. Dan, all set, JB?
Not yet. I think he got a call. So
all right, we'll check in with Dan in just a second. You know what? Can I say this again? And I know we touched on it earlier in the week. This is an unbelievable weekend. Week 11's incredible. It really is, okay? You've got a Madrid game at 9:30, and I know how we feel about the Commanders and the Dolphins, okay? But at least you can watch a game in the morning, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to run through this, okay? Bengals, Steelers. Chargers, Jags. Buccaneers, Bills. Bears and Vikings. Texans, Titans. Panthers, Falcons. Packers, Giants. Seahawks, Rams. Niners, Cards. Chiefs, Broncos, Lions, Eagles. And then for added bonus, you get Dallas and the Raider Clown Show on Monday night.
Oh.
And you know you're staying up for that. Don't even joke that.
I might dabble in that.
Dallas, and especially this time of year, I need people to be talking about how Dak is on the cusp of something special. And this is where Dallas changes their season around. I live for that kind of stuff.
Right.
Obviously, I can't say the marquee matchup. As a Lion fan, I can say the marquee matchup.
No, I think it's between us and that Seahawks-Rams, because that
Seahawks-Rams
Seahawks-Rams game is going to be a big game.
That's huge.
Cooper Kupp coming back.
But you can make the argument those are both the premier games.
Yeah. Oh, no, and no disrespect to the Chiefs and the Broncos, and no disrespect to Buffalo and the Bucks.
Yeah.
But week 11 is absolutely huge. And, for us around here, hey, look, no bigger than 8:20 on Sunday night. This is the one. I'll speak for me. I have had a circle around this since the day that the schedule came out.
Yeah.
Literally the day the schedule came out. I'm a measuring stick guy, okay? Well, we've already proven that we can take care of business in the North. We've already proven that, we can win a playoff game. Now, we have to do what I've watched Philly do too many times recently. All right? And that's where we're at right now. And, again, does this mean, we're the best team out there? No, it doesn't. You know what? It's a nice statement. I think more than anything to the Lions fan base. I really, truly do. And I think, KG, at least from some of the comments that we get on this show, I think a lot of the fan base needs it for their little souls.
No, they do. And you can make the argument that this game determines who the best in the NFC is right now.
I think so.
Yeah, because, you still have to face the Rams, and we all know that's probably the team most people are concerned about. Of course, the Matthew Stafford element is never going to go away as long as he is the quarterback. But I think you have a lot to maybe go out here and show in this game. And to Ryan's reactions point earlier in the show, he's worried about the Lions coming out flat. He did correct that and say losing is not what he's worried about. He's more worried about this team just coming out flat. And I just can't see that.
Yeah.
Like, this game is far too significant in their season.
They know.
You don't get too many of these a season, so they're going to rise up for this type of game. And I think that they'll come in there all guns firing, and then the best is going to be had on the field. Whoever is the best man that day is going to walk out.
All right, we have Dan Miller now. Let's bring him in. He's always so gracious with his time, and we appreciate it immensely. The voice of the Lions, the sports director at Fox 2. Let's welcome in the one, the only Dan Miller. Good morning, Dan. Thanks as always, my friend.
You got it. What's up, guys?
Dan, the day the schedule was released, you know the checklist. When are the Lions on in prime time? Who are they playing on Thanksgiving? Everybody goes up and down the list and plays their little game and all that. For me personally, I put a circle around this one. And to go old school wrestling, it's all Ric Flair. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And this was the one that stuck out to me. I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say that.
Yeah, it kind of felt like we were going to get them at some point in the last couple of years because they've been on that course, but Philadelphia advanced. The Lions didn't last year in particular. Sometimes these games don't work out the way the schedule makers think that they will. There are times where they'll put this game in December and somebody's having a lousy season, like Cincinnati playing in primetime these days.
Yeah.
They're not the team that people thought they would be without Joe Burrow. This is exactly, Sean, to your point, what they thought it would be. Two of the best teams in the NFC, two of the best teams that might be fighting for top seed, and a big game in November that is an important one for both sides because you can see, because we've lived it, going down the line, how this could impact seeding and a number of other things.
Hey, good morning, Dan. And I guess we can just get right to it because you already know what the biggest storyline was coming out of this Commanders game. It was the fact that John Morton is no longer the play caller for this Detroit Lions team. What were your thoughts on that? Just how the game played out, and what do you think the play calling looks like going forward?
Well, I think we talked about the fact that, excuse me, tail end of a cold here, fellas.
No, you're all good.
We talked about the fact that for the past 3 weeks going into that game, that offense just hadn't looked like it was operating at peak efficiency. Didn't against Kansas City, didn't against Tampa Bay, didn't against Minnesota. And look, if I can tell you anything about Dan Campbell, and I can tell you a lot from working with him for 5 years, he is extremely good at understanding what his team needs from an emotional standpoint going into a game to get them ready to play. He's also really good at understanding what they need from a strategic standpoint. And I think his looking at that and going through it told him we just need to do things a little bit differently. And he's done this before. He did it in 2021. The offense picked up when he took over for Anthony Lynn. There's some differences in these situations that I think we should point out. But I think that gave him confidence that, his relationship with Jared Goff, and the fact that he is, I think we can say, a good play caller. We've seen it. It's been apparent to us now. So I just think he felt like it was the right time. And time is also a key element here, guys, because if you say, I'm going to let this thing work out, and this offense continues to not be as good as it can be, it might cost you games. And with the way things are in the NFC North right now and the way things are in the NFC as a conference right now, you can't afford to just let a game slip away. So I think he's given it the best shot he's got. I think he believes the best shot he's got is for him to be calling the plays. And the difference is the Anthony Lynn thing didn't work because there were issues within the coaching staff and disagreements about the way of a lot of things were done, and they weren't getting sorted out. I think there's John Morton, as you saw yesterday in his press conference. This can't be easy for him. I think he will continue to work with Dan Campbell. I think he will be another set of eyes for Dan Campbell. But I'd be surprised if going forward we saw anything other than, at this point, Dan Campbell calling the plays.
Yeah, and that's just a tough thing to come back from, especially getting it pulled mid-season like that. Do you think that maybe spells the end of John Morton as offensive coordinator for the Lions, just talking in terms of the future?
I think it depends on where it goes from here. And there are plenty of head coaches that call plays who have an offensive coordinator that doesn't call plays. But it is another set of eyes for them. And it is somebody that has football knowledge that they trust, and maybe they think about things the same way. So there's still obviously a path where John Morton is in fact the offensive coordinator for this team. Does it include calling plays? I don't know. Dan Campbell left that door open the other day when he said, hey, look, remember, Ben Johnson got to watch me to understand what I want to do, to understand how I want to do it. Maybe he feels like if John Morton watches the rest of the way this year, and we are all hypothetical here, watches the rest of the way this year, that he can hit the ground running next year and have a better understanding of sequencing and how he wants it done and blocking schemes and play action or no play action and running the ball or not running the ball that Dan wants to do. So I don't think anybody can answer that question right now. I will say we all knew when Anthony Lynn had it taken away that was going to be it for Anthony Lynn in Detroit. This doesn't necessarily feel that way, and I think we just have to wait and see where it goes.
Dan Miller, the voice of the Detroit Lions, kindly joining us. Don't forget, also sports director at Fox 2. They'll get you going. Game Day Live coming up Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I thought Dan had some interesting comments about Jared Goff, and we were talking about them a little bit this morning, Dan. And when I think of prime Aaron Rodgers, I think of the guy that just completely eliminated those mistakes. And I think we're watching prime Matthew Stafford right now, okay? You know as well as anybody, Matthew, as good as he was, boy, we would see that pick six every now and again. You're just not seeing those turnovers. And you're seeing that at a Jared Goff right now. Another guy that's doing that, let's take a look at their guy, Jalen Hurts, the much-maligned Jalen Hurts. Danny's got one interception on the year. This is a guy that just continues against, a lot of people doubting him, continues to find a way to make plays.
Yeah, he does. And he's got playmakers. And he's got a guy that he can turn around and hand the ball to that, is up there with Jahmyr Gibbs as one of the best running backs in the league. And he is the kind of guy, he reminds me in a different way a little bit of Barry, in that with Barkley, you can go, 2 yards, -1, 2 yards, 3 yards, 68. And he's just, they will keep hammering him. And you just can never, ever, ever take a down off or think that you've got this thing under control and you got their running game down. He's just so good, so quick. And their offensive line, look, for the past couple years, that offensive line has been with the Lions as among the best. Now, the Lions have obviously had some changes. Philadelphia's had some injuries, but they've been considered up there amongst the elite in the league like the Lions have. And then those receivers, and I know, look, all this stuff going on with Brown, I'm just figuring this week he's going to get 9 targets just because they want to quiet everybody down. And then Devontae Smith is terrific, and they've just got a lot of different avenues they can go. He can beat you with his legs. The tush push is obviously a weapon that they use, and it extends drives for him and scores points for him. So, look, he's thrown 16 touchdown passes. As you said, Sean, he's got 1 interception. And Jared right now, there's 2 quarterbacks in the history of the league that have, what was the number, 70 or 75% completions, 20 or more touchdowns, 3 or less interceptions through 9 games in a season. It's him and Drew Brees. That's it in the history of the league. I mean, there's so many elite stats that Jared has put up right now. A lot of them having to do with accuracy. A lot of them having to do with taking care of the football. These are 2 quarterbacks right now that are operating near the top of their powers, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, Dan, and I just want to get your thoughts on what do you think the Lions need to do to go into Lincoln Financial and come out of there with a victory? Because it's not going to be easy. To me, these teams are very similar in a lot of ways, just in terms of they can grind you out, but they can also win games in different ways. What to you is the key for the Lions to go into Philly and get that done?
Well, I'm going to start anybody that asks me a question the rest of the time this year, because it's fresh in our minds, and say, don't do what they did against Minnesota. You can't give a young quarterback who's still trying to answer some questions and J.J. McCarthy short fields. They gave him 3 that led to 17 points. And you can't give a good quarterback, excuse me, like Jalen Hurts short fields. Don't make those mistakes. Don't turn the ball over. Don't give up big returns to where they have short fields or even worse, let their defense score points. Avoid those mistakes. When the Lions have been good, they don't make mistakes like that. That Minnesota game was just so out of character for them, but it was a cautionary tale that you can't play like that and expect to win a game in the NFL. So that's, I think, what you can't do in terms of helping the opposition. For the Lions, run the ball. Run the ball, run the ball. That makes Jared so much more effective. If you can find a way to run the ball against this Philadelphia team, which is somewhat middle of the pack in terms of giving up runs this year. They haven't given up as much to running backs as they have to quarterbacks, but you got to pound that thing and see if you can get it going. And I think that's important to the passing game. And then defensively, you've got to just find some way to slow down Barkley. Don't make it easy on them. Don't give them chunk plays. And I don't know who's going to play in the secondary, guys. Obviously, there's some issues right there. Kirby Joseph hasn't practiced this week. TA hasn't practiced this week. Amik popped up on the injury list yesterday. So I don't know what that secondary is going to look like. If that thing's going to be piecemeal again, then you got to find some way to really pressure Hurts, try to contain him. Don't let him get out of there with his legs.
I have no problem playing the role of villain, okay, but I will not play the role of villain in regards to killing the golden voice of Dan Miller. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we are going to let Dan Miller go. We are going to let him rest those golden pipes. Safe travels to Philadelphia, pal. Obviously, look forward to hearing you and Lo and TJ and seeing all the stuff on your Home for the Lions on television, Fox 2. All the best, Dan. Feel better, and we look forward to the call on Sunday.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
I feel good. This is the tail end of it that a lot of people are dealing with, so I'm good. But I appreciate you guys. Should be fun on Sunday night. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely.
Looking
Dan
forward to
Miller
the calls
kindly
of the game.
joining us
Thanks,
here
Dan.
on Woodward
guys.
Sports. I listen, you guys. I feel the same way. I don't know. This could be. Like we talked about earlier, this could be 20-17. We see a whole bunch of Saquon Barkley. Might we see a lot of David Montgomery? Boo, his boo, cut him, he's bad.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Like, I don't know what to expect. I mean, could we see a shootout with these two teams? Absolutely, we could.
I think the element that Dan is now calling the plays kind of throws a wrench into this whole thing because you kind of don't know what to expect. But I do think that Dan wants to make an effort to run the football. And you saw that last week, even with both of the running backs. You saw Monty last week. You saw Gibbs be Gibbs last week. But I really do feel like, one, he wants to have an emphasis on running the ball, maybe setting up that play action and getting back to just time of possession, long drive Lions football in which they are just eating teams apart and scoring touchdowns. You can't, the field goals get you beaten this game.
I hope you know I wasn't laughing at you while you're giving that dissertation. I felt badly. I looked up at Get Off, and there was Jameis like singing at the top of his lungs that Hamilton song.
Shout out, man. JB, you still hate him?
Yes.
Yes.
I still hate this man. I mean, look at this.
Hey, bro, he is everywhere, bro. Dog living his best life. I don't care, man.
Sit down.
How do you hate that?
Down.
He's living his best life.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sit down. Study a playbook.
You gotta chill, JB.
JB, you know we got a game in like 2 days, right?
He out here doing side quests, man.
JB, though, let me come
on a side mission.
Yeah.
Let me come at you in a different era, okay? All right. So we're sitting in that pub. There's Jameis. Don't you think you could sit down with him, have like a great bowl of gumbo, have like some incredible crawfish. Sure, we get him some legs. I don't want him to, I'd get him some legs so he doesn't get in any trouble. A po' boy. Wouldn't it be great to sit down at a meal with that guy?
JB,
I wouldn't mind that.
You're
I
right.
can
Stop
see
hating.
hanging out with him at a bar or something, just joking. But other
Then
than
you
that,
don't
like,
hate you don't hate him.
my QB.
You don't hate him. Then. If you have a drink with him, you don't hate him.
I'll have a drink with him, but he's not my QB1.
He would be that, like, his eyes would get big and wide. You ain't ever had a po' boy like this po' boy. And he'd sell it for you, and then I'd go, Jameis, you were right. This is the greatest po' boy I've ever had. Have you guys ever had a po' boy, like a real po' boy?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oof. Come on now.
Oof.
Come on now. I can point you to some spots, Sean. I can.
You can, really?
Yeah.
Did you find the Creole place yet?
Not yet.
All right.
I'll have something
All right,
by Monday.
Where's a good legit? Like, I'm talking a real po' boy. I'm not talking about like the Yankee fellers make.
Yeah,
I'm talking like a real legit.
You could get them at certain soul food restaurants. There's one by my house called Mojo's, and for anybody that knows Mojo's goes in, man. They have a very, very good po' boy over there. And I might have to bring you one day.
Well, there's another list. You know you bring, I buy for us.
Yeah.
That's a fair deal, right?
I love that system, man. It's a great system.
You just made the list.
You're
I'm
gonna have that Creole place for you next week. I promise you.
Please, yeah. I need like a legitimate one. There is nothing. I don't know why my new favorite bit is JB's anger and Jameis. I have no idea.
JB
why.
has the weirdest hate patterns ever.
I know the people I don't like are just like
it's a weird list, bro.
It's a weird list. It's an odd list of people. Like Drew McIntyre is on that list.
He's doing the best work of his career right now. You hate Tobias Harris for some reason.
It's Unk. Get out of here, Unk.
Unk has been very good to us during his second stay here. He has. You can't deny that.
The line of the month.
You're right.
He ain't looked at a playbook in weeks.
I looked at a play in weeks.
You don't know that, man.
Oh, I know that.
I think there's a pretty good chance he's right about that, though, right?
Maybe.
There's a pretty good
I mean,
chance.
but if I played for the Giants, I wouldn't look at the playbook either. It don't matter. Dayball out there. Like, it don't matter.
He's just going to go out there and throw 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, man.
Oh, man.
Deliver me from pick sixes, Lord.
Oh, he is something else. All right, we're going to hit on the Pistons. We got our picks, and, of course, what's trending with JB Smoove coming up last half hour of the show. Don't go anywhere. A lot to do here on Woodward Sports. Keep it dialed in all day. You know you got Big D Energy coming up at 11. Of course, Shep and Bray coming up. Braylon Edwards show coming up at 2 o'clock. The heavyweights all weekend long. We got some stuff going on. Neil and I will be back together as well. KG, you going to be here on Sunday?
No, I will not.
All right.
I think you will have Jeff. So shout out intern Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Neil and I will be back here 10 a.m. as well, getting you primed for, not only what is a great week in the NFL. I mean, it really is. This is one of those weekends. It's like, oh, cool. I'm glad I have really nothing going on. And, of course, it all culminates for us with Sunday night. So where's the watch party this week, KG?
It is here. It's an away game, baby. Yeah. So we will be here. You got the heavyweights doing the watch party call. Of course, me and Anson on the post game. And some of your other favorite Woodward Sports personalities will be here. The buddies will be in full effect. The Sun Cruisers will be in full effect. So you already know what we came to do.
All day.
Isn't it?
Dude, seriously, that it is such a good time. If you haven't checked out the watch party and the great stuff that Anson and KG are doing on the post-game show, do yourself a favor, stay up tomorrow night and do just that. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Outkick, but first let me clear up this super chat from our guy, Freddie Fell 313, sending in $4.99. He said, we have a Philly cheesesteak spot in Indy that hosts watch parties for the Eagles game. I'll be staring those jabronis down on Sunday night. One pride, baby.
Shout out Freddie, man. Goddamn right.
I love jabroni.
It's such a great word.
It's such a great word.
Never goes out of style.
Anything else, JB?
Oh yeah. Shad 216 sending in $4.99.
Shad.
He says, who needs a playbook when you're a certified playmaker like Winston?
That is factual.
Get in there, Shad. Get in there.
That's no lies detected.
And one more from Francis J. Fox. He said, roadside boiled peanuts. I guarantee you, via con dias.
Oh, dude. You ever had them?
Boiled peanuts?
You ever had them?
No, you speaking foreign to me right now.
Dude. Woof. No doubt about that. All right, hey, Outkick Your Coverage is back. But you guys got to act quick if you haven't acted yet. I've seen some great submissions. This is year 3 of celebrating ugly guys with hotties. Woodward Sports and Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning want to reward you for outkicking your coverage. If your significant other is hotter than you, and that's usually the case, you could win tickets to the Detroit versus New York game on November 23rd. So find the best pic of her with the average-looking you, post it on X or your Instagram. Now, this is simple, but you got to do it, okay? Make sure you tag at Woodward Sports and use hashtag Woodward Outkick Your Coverage. That's Woodward Outkick to enter. We will announce a winner next Friday. Then you and your much better looking lady will get tickets to watch Dan Campbell and the Kneecappers take care of business against NY. So find the best pic of her with the worst pic of you and show us how you outkicked your coverage from Woodward Sports and Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Shout out Ryan. I see you, man.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Hey, what's up? Sean Baligian here for Sun Cruiser. We were just talking about the pregame show, Neil and I. That's our drink. I mean, that is, and for good reason. It is phenomenal. Have you tried it yet? A variety of flavors. Of course, the iced tea, can't beat it. You got the pink lemonade, you got the lemonade, you got the peach. It's real vodka, no bubbles, a clean, crisp sip. And the best part, you guys, it's 100 calories and 4.5% alcohol. Trust me when I say it's perfect for pregame shows. It's also perfect for couch gates, tailgates, wherever you decide to watch football. So this season, why don't you let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly. You know, can I say this, by the way, we were talking about the NFL schedule. This is a pretty good college slate this weekend, too.
Ooh, really?
Can I just very quickly,
go ahead.
Over?
Absolutely.
Notre Dame and Pitt.
Not
If
bad.
Pitt's legit, they could make everybody happy on Saturday and eliminate Notre Dame.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That would
if
be
they
great.
JB hates Notre Dame.
I don't like Notre Dame. I don't.
I hate Notre Dame, too. It's okay.
We're gonna have a JB hate show. One day.
Man.
Just.
What really grinds JB's gears?
No, Notre Dame at 7-2. Narduzzi has Pitt at 7-2. So that's
It's not a bad game.
Obviously, Michigan, Northwestern, Michigan State,
Yeah.
Penn State, Oklahoma, Alabama.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That could be an elimination day. If Alabama takes care of business, that's it for Oklahoma. I'm
Were we
convinced.
wrong on Kalen DeBoer?
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Let's see. Miami and NC State.
Not
Iowa, USC.
Oh, that's a good one.
Boy, USC's got to win that game.
Absolutely. If they want to get in the playoff, they do.
USC's got to win that game. Hold on a second. There's a couple
And they
more
probably
that
won't. I think they're going to drop that one.
Florida and Ole Mill's just in name only. And then the night game is Texas, Georgia.
Oh, I like
Same
that.
thing. If
I like
Georgia
it.
if Georgia wins at home against Texas, that's 3 losses for Texas.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, that's a nice slate.
Low key, quietly, TCU and BYU.
Okay.
Because I think TCU's a pretty good team.
Yeah, they
and
are.
BYU, right now, they're in that same position. They're 8-1. Another loss might just hurt them desperately.
I think it will. Another loss gets them out of there. They're not even close.
All right. So NBA Cup.
Yeah, man. Shout out to our Detroit Pistons, man. They line them up tonight at 7:30 against the Philadelphia 76ers. So Andre Drummond, be prepared to get banged on once again.
Just
but
got dunked on.
Hey, man, my boy Cade is in rare form. You're expecting to have some of your guys back tonight, like Cade, and hopefully Asara will be available as well. Still no word on Tobias Harris and that injury, but
he can sit out.
Yeah, chill out, chill. But the Pistons are in NBA Cup play tonight. They've already won one game in the tournament so far. This game, I think, would it advance them to the next round? I don't remember, but
I don't remember.
Either way, this game would go a long way in helping advance them in the tournament. I know you kind of old school, Sean, and you know the NBA Cup ain't really doing it for you.
It isn't.
I think that if they were to maybe pop up and win, maybe even go to the finals in this thing, I think that would be a good look for the Pistons in terms of regular season. But where are you at with that?
Do you know what the problem is? It's exactly what it's hard for me to follow.
No, I get it, yeah.
And maybe it's because, not maybe, it is. I haven't put in the due diligence to, see exactly how it works.
Well, essentially, they just take games on the regular
sure.
schedule and put them in a tournament.
But you know what? It's like, okay, so if they win this, does that mean they go on to the... It's that kind of stuff.
Right,
Does that make sense?
No, yeah, it's just a mid-season tournament.
I don't... Listen, you're not making that move for me, though. I'm one of those people, because, unlike JB, because I don't like it, JB, I'm sorry. Because I don't like it, I don't like it, you all should like it.
Right.
If it spices up the regular season, what the hell do I care? It's not for me. They're not making that move for me. They're not doing it for me. You know what I mean?
And say what you want. I think a lot of fans in this town would be happy if the Pistons were to come out with the NBA Cup. Not saying it's the NBA championship, but I think this goes, if they were to win it, it's kind of like solidifying what we've seen over the past couple years. Like, okay, this team is here. They're for real. They're young. They're hungry. They're in the process of maybe, going to be a perennial playoff team. And this is just one step in the trajectory of that. So I would like to see them win it. I think it's good for the city, man, especially over the last few years of Pistons basketball we have. It'll be a nice little thing to see them win that cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm happy with the trajectory of the team, period. End of story.
Yeah, flat out.
And again, keeping expectations in reality. And I think we've done it on this show. I think most people have on the network. As crazy as people are going about the Pistons, you're not hearing the slappies go, oh, yeah, man, we can win the East and things like that. Let's keep it in perspective. Although, can I say this? Are you allowing your brain thinking maybe, just maybe, we could win the division? Are you allowing your brain to go there yet?
Somewhat. Because I know a lot of fans are they're going to the finals bandwagon, and I'm like, all right, slow down. I love my business too. Slow down.
Pull back.
Yeah, just a little bit. But as far as division, I think it's possible. Cleveland they are a team that we don't match up well with.
Agreed.
And yeah, that is going to be tough. But I think the East is wide open as of right now. And in terms of our division, there's no real just outright dominant teams in our division. Cleveland would be the team to beat. And I think that the Pistons could get at them.
I want the 4 seed. I told you. I said it at the beginning. I say it now. I want the 4 seed.
Sean, I think we can maybe even think bigger. Maybe top 3 seed I'm looking at for this Pistons team this year.
All right, so we got to do our dumb picks, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Do you guys see how close we are, seriously?
I don't have a sheet.
All right, I got it right here. Maz is 41-32.
Ooh.
I'm 39-34. JB is 38-35. KG is 38-35.
Whee!
Which means if you've gone with us this year, you've been on a roller coaster.
No, big facts.
But right now you're plus money.
I love it.
Hey,
that's pretty cool.
I love it, man. And I'm tracking y'all down, man. I'm walking you down like Michael Myers.
Did Maz give you his picks yet?
No, he did not.
Should we pick his Maz?
We should.
Where's Justin at?
Yeah, right. We really should do Maz.
I'm taking Bucko Bruce.
Right.
You want to pull Victoria in here to get her?
Oh,
no. You know what? You know Maz, especially when it's close. Maz will pretend like he doesn't care, but you know he cares.
He absolutely
We'll hit Maz up separately. How about we text him?
Fair enough.
All right, we'll start with Bucko Bruce
going.
at the Bills. The Bucks getting 5.5. Both of them looked crappy last week. But that game in Buffalo in November. JB, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll take it. Bucks look depleted. Both teams, as you said, look bad. But I think this is a bounce back game from Mr. Josh Allen. So give me the Bills in this one.
KG?
You said the Bucks are giving 5. I'm looking for the games.
Bucks are getting 5.5. Bills are favored by 5.5 at home.
Give me the Bucks.
Really?
Give me the Bucks.
Oh. I want to do that, but the at Buffalo thing gets me.
I get it.
The at Buffalo.
I get it, but if anybody can keep it close, it's Baker.
I'm taking the Bills. Bears and Vikings. Nuclear winter, famine and pestilence. That's what I'm rooting for in this game.
Carry your cross.
Bears at Vikes. The Vikes are favored by 3.5. KG, you go first this time.
How are the Vikings favored in this game? That makes no sense. Give me the Bears, man. As much as I don't want to, give me the Bears. Why are the Vikings 3.5 point favorites?
JB?
Down the sideline, JJ McCarthy. Give me the Vikings on this one.
Oh.
It's gross to say, but yeah.
I think the Bears repay the favor from that early game.
Yeah.
I really do.
Come on, yeah.
I'll take the 3.5. I'll take the 3.5, and this is 2 weeks in a row. I'm taking the Bears.
Sheesh, man.
I feel so dirty.
Well, you know your son-in-law play over there, so. Bear down.
I'm
Sean,
turning
bear
into
down.
JB.
Bear down, Sean. Bear down. It's all right.
Pack at Giants. The Giants are getting 7.5 at home, but they got a new quarterback at the helm.
You damn right.
I'll go first.
Seamus!
Right.
Seamus! Give me the G-Man, baby.
Do it, JB. Do it, JB.
Giants money line. How about that? I got Giants money line.
No, we going too far.
Giants money line, baby.
We are going too far with that. I don't like Jameson. I really don't. But 7.5 is just a little too much for me. So give me the Giants.
Yeah, let's
go. Come into my bosom.
Let's go.
We'll sing Hamilton together.
Let's go.
Chargers at Jags. The Chargers are getting 2.5 in Jacksonville.
All right.
It's my turn to go first, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm taking the Chargers. You're giving me 2.5. I'll take the Chargers.
I'm trying to pick up some games. Give me the Jags.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm leaning with you on this one, Sean. Give me the Chargers.
Again, arguably the game of the week. Seahawks at Rams. Rams are giving 3.5.
I don't know what to do in this game.
JB, you're first.
This one is a toss-up right here, if I'm being honest. But I guess give me the QB that's slinging it right now, Matthew Stafford and the Rams.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, please do. I don't know what to do with
I'm in the exact same boat. Rams win, Seattle covers, so based on that, I'll take Seattle. This screams field goal by the Rams late in the game to win the game.
But I can also see the Rams maybe winning by a touchdown.
I know. That's what.
Give me the Seahawks, man. Why
All
not?
right.
I'm picking up games.
All
Why
right.
not?
So we both took the Seahawks. You took the Rams, right?
Yep.
JB's going to pick up a game on us. Chiefs at Broncos. Broncos, a home dog. Broncos getting 3.5 against the Chiefs. This is too easy.
I swear.
Patrick Mahomes, I don't care if it's at Mile High or Bo Nix. I don't care if it's in Bo Nix' backyard. In Kansas City in a playoff mode thing, I'll lay those points all day.
See, I want to take the Broncos so bad because I feel like the Chiefs got another dud in them before this year is out. But I'll take the Chiefs, man. I'm going to play it safe, take the Chiefs.
Yeah, I think I got to play this one safe as well, too. But the Broncos, I'm really intrigued with that as well.
So bad.
But still, give me the Chiefs minus 3.5.
All right, I think we're all slapping it out in this one. And when I say that, I don't mean that we all think the Lions going to win, right?
Especially when they're at plus money. I'm always going to ride with the Honolulu Blue and plus money. So, give me the
Eagles
Lions,
favored
man.
by 2.5 for what it's worth. By 2.5. So we're all taking the 2.5.
You're damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So there are your picks. Like I said, we're all plus money right now.
Yeah.
And it didn't look good for a while, especially early on.
Yeah, no, me and JB were struggling up the rear.
Oh, I wasn't too far ahead of you either.
There
was one point where Maz was like 30 games over 500
yeah, he
or something,
was.
and
Yeah,
we
he
were all
was.
like down, and now we've kind of all crept up as the year has gone on. All right, we always like to end the show the same way. Friday edition of What's Trending with JB Smooth. What up, JB?
Jay Bizzle.
Hey, what's going on, chat family? Shout out to Gold Crown once again for sponsoring this segment. I say it all the time, Smoke Light royalty only with Gold Crown. Sean, back to some stadium eats
All
for
right.
you, my guy. We are going to New Jersey,
Okay.
the New Jersey Devils. And how about some garlic knots in the goalie helmet?
Yes.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, these are just garlic knots served in their commemorative goalie helmet, but, I mean, it's still kind of cool.
I'll take it.
I'm in.
$15.
No doubt. I'm in.
15 for 4 garlic knots?
I mean, I don't know how big the garlic knots are, but yeah, 15.
Yeah, I guess. I'll take it.
That's that New York area economy, though, right?
Yep.
I mean,
I'm
I'll
trying to
do
tell you.
it, but
All right.
I'll do it. I don't want to.
yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, see, there we go. We got some garlic knots for you. It is the holiday season, so you know the package thieves are a big thing out here. But if you have a Ring doorbell camera, this could quite possibly help you and add some entertainment to your package deliveries as well.
There's for you.
That's what you get.
I am reporting you to the HOA right now.
You reporting me?
And I will press charges if this stained my car. Look at me. I am covered in blue dye because of you. I have your house number and the HOA office on speed dial.
You mad for stealing my package, big dog? That's hilarious.
Yeah, if you guys have a Ring doorbell camera, set up a nice little box, and once you see someone coming to grab it, hit the button.
Why they look like Big Willie in this one? That look like Big Willie, bro.
Yes.
That's hilarious,
Yes.
bro.
Justice.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
You
Yeah.
can do that as well.
Come out with the paint gun.
I might come out with a real gun. Somebody package pirate me.
Like I said.
Might come out with the G26 on there. They actually tried, but
See, look, just some holiday fun once you get those porch pirates out there.
the fact that people steal packages in 2025 still, it blows my mind. I've never understood
Couldn't
that.
agree with you more.
You don't even know what you're getting.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Like, I don't get porch pirates. I really don't.
Especially, like, doesn't everybody have a ring now, right?
Yes, literally.
Like, it's There isn't a week go by. So in my neighborhood, we have like this little neighborhood watch thing. There isn't a week go by that somebody doesn't like clip somebody picking up the package off the thing. And it's like, not only do you get a good look at the person, but more often than not, these people are so stupid.
Yeah,
they
man.
park their car in the vision of the ring.
Right, bro. It's so dumb to me.
And especially like for me, I live in a cul-de-sac. If you drive around said cul-de-sac to get out, there are 4 different houses that can look at your license plate number, dumbass.
Exactly. Hold on, my man complaining. He gonna write a complaint to the HOA when you were stealing.
Isn't that great? Isn't that? I love that.
I'm trying to
great
tell
logic.
You,
You're the victim, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Play the victim.
Oh, that's
Of
great,
course.
JB.
Don't steal packages, y'all. Motto
Come
of the
on,
day.
man.
Yeah, don't steal packages. You guys, I don't know if you know this, but since Russell Wilson has been designated back to the bench,
who's starting?
One Mr. Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Right.
For the low price of $333, you can get a 30-second video from him on Cameo.
Super excited about doing something.
Oh no!
For $330,
$333, you can get a 30-second video for him on Cameo. He is now Joan Cameo. Everybody.
Oh, that poor.
You know
guy.
your career is over when, boy.
Oy.
I mean, I'm not mad. Get your bag. There are people, believe it or not, that would pay that to get an inspirational video for Russell Wilson. I'm good though.
I would pay $330 to hear him talk about like Jameis Winston. Hey, Russell Wilson here, and I totally understand why I was benched for Jameis Winston. And contrary to what angry old men say, he's in the playbook every day.
Yeah.
It has not been weeks. He's in the playbook every day. So shout out to my guy, JB. I just wanted you to know that. Would I pay $330 for that? Sure, I would. My wife would kill me.
Now
I might have to plant 5 more money trees, but that would be unbelievable.
Now, I'll pay $330 if Russell Wilson can tell me what the hell happened in that Super Bowl and whose decision it was to not give Marshawn the ball. I'll ask him that. Hopefully, I get an answer for that. But
that's a serious question.
No, I'm getting to the shit. I ain't here to hear your inspirational quotes. Let's get to the shit. If I'm paying all this money, let's get to the bottom of some things.
And finally, I will end what's trending with this because Maz put it on the sheet. We didn't get to it, but the Jameis Winston goal and some other added as well too. So check this out.
I want fans to know that I'm going to do my best. You know, obviously I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to execute, have a surgical execution.
Surgical execution.
Ball, man. Like this is something I've been doing since I've been 4 years old. Now I just get to do it in the greatest city in the world. I'm going to be saying it with my son. It's the greatest city in the world. Yeah, that's a Hamilton reference if y'all don't know. Yeah, 10-year reunion.
And by the way, if you guys didn't know as well too, you can bet money on him throwing an interception.
Oh!
In times like this, you know, it's an opportunity to continue to glorify the Lord even through the toughest circumstances. I know I'm better than this. I know I'm just praying for the Lord to deliver me from pick sixes. Like it's not me.
How do you not love this guy?
A phenomenal game, offense, do some
Plus
great
money
things.
for him to throw an interception, you guys.
I messed it up.
Just so you know.
That's a good brother, man.
Just so you guys know.
That's a good brother, man.
It's like Exorcist. You know, they have to get the demon out. They have to get the pick 6 demon out of Jameis.
Right.
I'm not going anywhere. Yes, you are.
Right. The power of football compels you. The power of football compels you. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Stop it, man.
Oh.
We don't get too many genuine brothers like that, man.
That's him, dude.
That is him.
Oh, I love him. Treasure.
Come on, man.
JB's in there shaking his head. He's just shaking.
Cue the Uncle Ruckus music for JB.
Maybe I'd love you better if you got your damn playbook. JB, great stuff. Hey, great week, you guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks for checking in with us. We'll all be back Monday morning as well. Recap the Lions game. But like I said, hey, man, keep it dialed in all day Sunday. You got Terry and Broder starting things off. They do such a great job with that show. Neil and I take over at 10 o'clock. You got the watch party here. You got Anson and KG finishing things on Sunday night. So we got you covered all day. JB, have a great weekend. KG, have a weekend. You all have a great weekend as well. We'll see you Monday. Peace.